Everybody, welcome back to West Wing Studios and my song-by-song video blog series for Project Gemini and the Space Donkey's new release, 16. This is track 13. It's called Area 51. I used my Fair Warning Wolfgang on it, which has a very mean, heavy rock sound to it. This particular track starts out with an augmented 5 lick. It's kind of difficult because it's rhythmically kind of fast, and I'm doing hammer-ons, and it's kind of, they're like alternating. So it starts out with this lick. Now I had this song for like about 6 years before Project Gemini actually was finished, and I had this demo and I let people hear it over the years, and everybody liked the way it sounded, and it just had demo drums on it, and it sort of sounded like a soundtrack to a movie or something. And so originally I called this song the soundtrack song, and that's just, you know, what I named it because it just sounded like a soundtrack. And then as I got into Project Gemini, I wanted to have a unique name that kind of fit the theme of this CD, which is sort of the space theme, and so Area 51 became the new name. Now, since I had most of the parts, I had to come back and put leads on it, and when I took this to the studio in Birmingham to have the drums put on it, I realized that when I was putting this demo together, I had chopped it up with Pro Tools and made a lot of little small parts and actually thrown the timing of the song off, so that the click track that the drummer would use to time himself to the track was actually not valid anymore. So Jay Balseric had to play to this track live in the studio, and it has some really weird changes timing wise, so it was kind of difficult, but he managed to get it done. It still sounds great, and now it has real drums and has sort of a real life. So after the augmented 5th lick, some of the things I do, I actually play a drop D version of that, and then they're layered, so it sounds like. Notes are kind of layered at times and not at other times. Sometimes the augmented 5th lick is going back and forth between the speakers. You'll hear it stop on one side and play on the other side. It's kind of cool. And then the lead part comes in for the song. Now again, I didn't have any leads, so I had to make up all new leads, and those were made in the last like 6 to 8 months. And it starts out with this minor A minor lick. It goes like this. Some double bands, match these chords, and that's pretty much the most repeating thing in there besides the main melody to the song. And so then after that I just kind of get melodic. There's a couple of sections where I'm playing some faster things, but nothing that's like really technical that'll really show you. It's really about the melody of the song and about the heaviness of the song and the whole atmosphere of the song. So that's Area 51. I hope you enjoy it. Rock on, y'all.